Hello everybody and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Chef Lemaire. I'm your host, Chef Lemaire. Today, I'm inviting you to enjoy with me some flank steak. So come a little bit closer. And here we go. This nice, beautiful flank steak. So we'll be doing it with a chimichurri sauce, which we have all the ingredients here, some acorn squash, and green bean bundles. So what do we have in a chimichurri sauce? We have parsley, thyme, scallions, garlic, a little bit of pepper, lime juice, vinegar, and most of all, olive oil. But you gotta use extra virgin olive oil. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start working on our acorn squash so we can roast it. While it's roasting, we can jump in and start doing the other elements of our dish. So, we have this acorn squash right here that we had cut in half and we took out the seeds. So basic seasoning would be salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, put it in the pan and roast it. So, our acorn squash is baking in the oven. Meanwhile, we can start working on the other elements that will take less time. So, we have the chimichurri sauce that we're going to make. It will be used as a sauce and also as a marinade for the flank steak. So we have some scallions, thyme, oregano, some parsley, some garlic, and we're going to add a little piece of scotch bonnet peppers. So we're going to add lime juice, a little bit of olive oil mixed with vinegar, and we're about to blend this all together. So when you do the chimichurri, you don't want it to be overly pureed. You want it to still be a little chunky so you can have that herby kind of rustic feel in your mouth. So we're gonna blend these ingredients together and I'll be back. Alright, so we have our chimichurri ready. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna cut our flank steak. Come closer. We're gonna cut our flank steak into the desired portions. And we're gonna marinate it in a Ziploc bag while the acorn squash is roasting. So now we have those pieces, we put them in the bag and we add some of our marinade and we keep the rest for our sauce afterwards. Add some salt and pepper, close the bag, and we shake till it's well coated all around. And now we can put this in the refrigerator and let it marinate until the acorn squashes are almost done. So what have we have going on so far? We got some acorn squash that are being roasted. Remember, light olive oil, salt and pepper, baking pan, oven at 350. So we had our chimichurri sauce done, which includes chives, thyme, parsley, oregano, pepper, lime juice, vinegar, olive oil. We blended it together and we took half of it and we marinated our beef, and it's cooling off right now in the refrigerator while the acorn squash is being roasted. Now we are about to work on our green beans. Our green beans were blanched prior, and when we say blanch, remember blanching means you cook it fast in a boiling hot water with some salt in it, take it out and you cool it fast, right? So these green beans have been marinated in some garlic, thyme, onions, oil, and salt and pepper. We're gonna make some green bean bundles. So come closer, let me show you what we're gonna do. So we have some chives. So we're gonna do some bundles with the green beans. So bundles pretty much a little fancy thing you can do, you know, to make your plate look a little more exciting when you're serving and stuff. So take your chives and you tie them. So there you have it, a little green bean bundle. Very nice. So what are we gonna do with that? We're gonna heat up a saute pan with some little bit of olive oil. We're gonna warm it up, but we're gonna do it all the way at the end because we don't want it to what? To sit there and get brown. So our acorn squash are almost done. Our steak, we're about to take it out and we're about to sear it. Alright, so we took out the flank steaks out of the refrigerator. So now we're about to sear them. So we have our saute pan. It's going on piping hot, and we're gonna add them to the pan. Ooh, the sizzling sound. And if you've watched my other videos before, you will recollect what I said about the sizzling sound. You do want to hear that sound because you never want to start on a cold pan. Otherwise, you're just boiling your meat instead of searing it. So, our steak, we're going to sear each side pretty much for about 3 minutes until it has this nice caramelized color. And we're going to finish it off in the oven. Now, you can finish it off to whatever temperature you love your meat. Medium, medium well, well done, which I wouldn't recommend for this type of cut. So, if you come closer, you're going to start searing that the beautiful brown colors are starting to form on them. So we're going to let them sear nicely on each side before we turn them around. Alright, so now we're done turning the steaks around and we're about to finish it up in the oven. So I like my steak kind of medium and even medium rare sometimes. So we're about to let it cook in the oven that has 350 for about 10 minutes. So while this is working, we're gonna start thinking about our next step for our plate. So we have our green beans, we have our acorn squash, we have the steak. So we're gonna come up with a little presentation how you can serve it to your family, your loved ones, who knows, even your boss, you know, you can bribe them. So alright, so we're working on the last pieces of our dish. So acorn squash is out, steak is almost to the temperature I want it to be, and now we're just about to lightly saute the green bean bundles. So our pan is hot, pretty much. We're gonna add our green beans and lightly season them with salt and pepper. So while the green beans are going on, steak is coming out. Oh wow, come closer, come closer. See these beautiful colors. Oh, this is gonna be an amazing, amazing dish. So, we have our plate to start our little presentation. So we're gonna start with pieces of acorn squash. Now, we're gonna grab our green bean bundle. And we're gonna grab a piece of our steak and we're gonna cut it on a dice. place this on our plate. And as you recall, we did have some chimichurri we left over. We did say we're going to use for our sauce. So you want to take your chimichurri sauce and lightly drizzle on top. So now, you know, you can always serve a side of chimichurri sauce if somebody wants more, but there you go. You have your beautiful plate with acorn squash, green bean bundle, and flank steak with chimichurri sauce. It's been a pleasure having you again in the kitchen with Chef Lemaire. As always, I'm your host, Chef Lemaire. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.